live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson. It's the Bard Holly Show. I'm Adam Bragginser, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. Jackson Public School principals from Cascades Elementary, Crescenda Jones, and from Dibble, Martha Kuhn. From Willis and Durasek with Tax Talk, Rick Shefferly. From Jackson District Library, Jen Holland and Shannon McLean. From Vandercook Lake Schools, principal of Townsend Elementary, Jamie Stanley with Melanie Lambarth and Olive. And from Hanover Horton Historical Society for the annual Maple Syrup Festival, Jeanette Weimer and Jen Carpenter. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you very much, David Rice, and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the show. Welcome back. Great to have you with us today. Oh, and welcome back, David Rice, after was it Sarasota, Florida?
I believe so.
Sarasota, Florida. Welcome back. David, thanks for bringing some nice weather with you. Right now, 31 degrees. We're in the 20s all morning. And all week, it's going to be chilly, below normal temperatures for the whole week. Scattered snow showers continuing right now. They are scattered all over southern lower Michigan, and we're seeing a dusting, but to the west, a little bit of accumulation along the Lake Michigan shoreline. Our high today, maybe 38, and windy too. Tonight, a low of 25, cloudy, gusty. Tuesday, the sun returns, and a high of 45. Wednesday, snow. And we don't know how much, but it's in the forecast between 6 a.m. and 2 p.m., then becoming partly sunny, 37 the high. Thursday, sunny, 37. Friday, snow likely, and a high of 39. And our weekend, Saturday, sunny, 40. Sunday, partly sunny, 43. All week, below normal. And there you have it. Michigan weather, brought to you by Kelly Express. Kelly Express invites you to try the pizza. You can order it and swing in, grab it, bring it home for dinner. And you can get it at South Street, Jefferson Road, Napoleon, County Farm Road, and Grass Lake. And this month, deal. A large 3-item pizza, an order of cheesy bacon bread, and a bottle of 2-liter Pepsi for $25.99 at Kelly Express. They're Irish this month at Kelly Express. Look outside, shows us snow showers, and we are seeing them right now. They're falling right now. Mm-hmm. Yep. We don't know, with the snow in the forecast later this week, we don't know. There's no estimate of accumulation, but I guess we'll know. I think the last 2 times we got snow on the ground, we didn't even expect it. So that's what happens this time of year. People were quick to remind of the huge snowfall on St. Patrick's Day in 73? Before my time, before your time. But there are old timers that remember it. The St. Patrick Blizzard. Today is the day after St. Patrick's Day. I hope everybody had a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Did you, Brandon?
It was nice, yes. Spent it with family, yeah.
Did you wear something green?
I did, yes.
Because of the Spartans.
Making the tournament, yeah.
Making the tournament, very
we'll
exciting. Yes, exciting for the Spartans to get in, although they're in a regional with UConn and
North Carolina.
Oh, I thought UConn.
No? North Carolina.
All right, so they would have
possible.
To. Yeah. My home state, my school, Vermont, they're playing Duke in their first round.
Yeah.
So we probably won't see the Catamounts past Thursday.
You'll be everyone's rooting for you, though. At
Please.
least,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll be rooting for you.
Yes, they will have Patrick Jim rocking, I'm sure, as they watch on television. It is Act Happy Day, Awkward Moments Day, Forgive Mom and Dad Day, National Sloppy Joe Day, and National Biodiesel Day. And biodiesel, are we still doing that? Are we like melting corn and putting it in the gas?
I remember when that was a thing, yeah.
Yeah. It was on this day in 1852. Henry Wells and William G. Fargo, they teamed up, they launched their company. You know what it was?
Wells Fargo?
Wells Fargo. Actually, in the early days, it was known as Wells and Fargo. And they teamed with other investors, launching Wells and Fargo. They did a number of things, but they were primarily in business to capitalize on the California gold rush. In 1911, composer Irving Berlin copyrights Alexander's Ragtime Band. That was the first hit song ever. It was the multi-million selling smash hit that popularized American music and that song became an international phenomenon, and culturally, economically, in every measure way. Alexander's Ragtime Band. And can you sing a little bit, Brandon?
I don't recall the music.
Da 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 da. Ragtime Band.
I like it when you sing it.
On this day in 1933, American automobile maker Studebaker, heavily in debt, they went into receivership. It was the beginning of the end, although they did hang on and lasted till 1966. The year, though, that they went into receivership, the president of the company, Albert Erskine, resigned, and later he took his own life. And in 1942, two black players, Jackie Robinson and Nate Moreland, they requested a tryout with the Chicago White Sox, and they were allowed to work out. And Jackie Robinson went on to make history. Now on to Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. And going on right now at the Jackson Fire Department, we have the car seat inspection program. You want to make sure your child is safe in your seat. Well, the Jackson Fire Department launched this program a couple of years ago to provide monthly car seat checks for Jackson area families. And the inspections are free. Just wheel in to the central station on Jackson Street downtown and follow the signs. You'll be directed to drive in through the back, like the oil change.
Yep.
You'll think you're getting an oil change, but they're checking your car seat, and it's free. So, and you know what? If your car seat is beyond repair or damaged or can't be secured, they'll give you a new one. Thank you to the Jackson Fire Department, the only certified car seat inspection program in Jackson County. There's a respiratory therapy information session tonight at Jackson College. It's virtual though, so you can stay home and log on. If you want to learn about the respiratory care program at Jackson College, there's a link at jccmi.u and also on our homepage on Today in the J. And tonight, ferry doors are being made at Grand River Brewery. The folks at Curious or Clay are having this little event from 6 till 8 tonight, and you'll be creating ferry doors. And I'm guessing that they're going to be made out of clay. So they'll be ceramic. They'll be cool. And the project takes 2 hours, 6 till 8. You can register on our homepage or on experiencejackson.com or seek out their Facebook event page. And one more thing, tomorrow we've got a concert. It's the Sing People Sing concert at 7 p.m. Get ready for an unforgettable night when Jackson College's premier choir, Vocal Point, collaborates with the Northwest High School Concert Choir. This spring concert will be at 7 p.m. in the Michael Bauman Theater at Potter Center on the campus of Jackson College. Matt Snell, who leads the Northwest Choir, will be leading his group, and vocal point director Richard Huntz will be leading his choir, and they'll be playing all kinds of great songs for your entertainment pleasure. And admission is free, everyone is welcome. It will be a night to remember. There you have it. Today in the J, presented by Experience Jackson. Well, it was a weekend of St. Patrick's festivities all weekend long. Friday night right through Sunday night, all kinds of parties and food specials, entertainment, music, and more all throughout the Jackson area. It was also a chance to get out and get some fresh air on Saturday afternoon. It was a pretty decent day, a lot nicer than it is today, as the Jackson YMCA presented their second annual Shamrock Shuffle 5K run and walk. Started downtown at Horace Blackman Park. You might get the impression that Kip Cunningham is leading the race, but Kip did really well. He's a walker, so he's not going to be typically the first across the finish line. There's Shauna Tello, CEO of the Jackson YMCA, putting her money where her mouth is.
Yes, we like to see that.
She did pretty well. She finished midland in the pack. About 300 people walked and ran throughout downtown Jackson. It was quite windy, but the sun was very helpful. This is a fundraiser for the Jackson YMCA's Strong Communities program at the Y. No one is denied any program because not being able to pay. There are the Blonke brothers. They are the front of the race pretty much every race. They're, I think they're twins. I think they're 16. And then Sam Hunt telling the police where to go. You head to the, and then you take a left.
She looks like she's questioning Sam Hunt. Like, sir, are you supposed to be here?
Who is this guy? It's like, they told me to park the car here. They didn't say anything about having to listen to a leprechaun. But no, Sam, you did a great job putting on the event. Everyone got, there were prizes, medals, embroidered waste bags for the first place in each age group, and a lot of kids and a lot of fun had by all in downtown Jackson. More photos online at jtv.tv. Today's show being brought to you by Tri-County Water, providing the water in the County National Bank Green Room. Great water, local service, proudly serving mid-Michigan and West Michigan since 1966. You're invited to contact them at 517-888-7125 or visit them at tricountywater.com. Today's show is also being brought to you by Suburban Lanes. Have you seen the new food circus? Adrian Sharp checks out the great food at Suburban Lanes, and also all the other cool things happening, like bowling. A great place for parties. If you're looking for event space for like a birthday party, they can host it. They also host the Jackson College Jets bowling teams. Their menu is incredible. It has, and I'm glad they featured this on Food Circus, the hot beef sandwich with mashed potatoes and gravy. It's phenomenal. Plus all kinds of other great things like appetizers, soup, salad, burgers, pizza, sandwiches, flatbreads, wraps, and a great Mexican themed section of the menu as well, including quesadillas, burritos, nachos, great kids menu as well. Suburban Lanes, 3801 Ann Arbor Road in Jackson. Thanks for being with us on today's show. Our sponsor of the day today is the Brokerage House. Brokerage House, located in the Fields Building in beautiful downtown Jackson. Jennifer Scanlon and Sandy Simmons, the owners. They do a lot of great things in the community. If there's a community event, they're typically there as one of the sponsors and supporters. They've opened their new Lakeside office on the corner of Hayes and Jefferson, and you're invited to stop in there. This is the time of year they're getting all geared up for the busy selling season, thanks to the Brokerage House, our sponsor of the day today on JTV. We have a great group of guests who are joining us today, and I'm glad you're here. You're going to enjoy hearing about the opportunities for new students at Jackson Public Schools. We have two principals joining us, Crescenta Jones from Cascade School and Martha Kuhn from the Dibble School. They're getting ready for the kindergarten roundup. Today's Tax Talk from Melissa and Jurasek features CPA Rick Shefferly. From the Jackson District Library, Jen Holan and Shannon McLean. Now, next week is next week spring break?
It is, yes.
Yes, so next week is spring break. So the library is getting ready to welcome your kids and families in during spring break week. We have from Townsend Elementary, Principal Jamie Stanley, kindergarten teacher Melanie Lambarth, and Melanie is bringing one of her kindergartners, Olive Seamers. And to wrap things up, we'll preview the Pancake and Maple Syrup Festival happening at Hanover Horton this weekend. Jeanette Weimer and Jen Carpenter coming out of the Sugar House and letting the sap boil on its own for the rest of the afternoon when they join us from the Hanover Horton Historical Society. All here today on JTV. Great to have you here, and we get started right after this.